Jessica with Selling North Idaho, and my beautiful mother who happens to be my business partner.
Hi. Oh, Gina.
We don't rehearse these things, so we don't know what you're going to get. We have been talking with several clients. Honestly, people have been asking us how business is going, and it has picked up for us.
It has. Yeah, it's very exciting.
Yeah, which we're really thankful about. But we have a lot of, especially out-of-state clients who are asking us, should we wait? The market is shifting. All these questions. Is it going to crash? And we really pride ourselves on being strategic with helping our clients in home buying and selling their house. But today's video for you is about 4 things that we want you to consider to be a strategic home buyer. So we're going to share those, especially in Q4, in the fall and the winter in North Idaho.
That's right. So one of the biggest questions or biggest topics that we get from our clients is, oh my gosh, I can't buy a house right now. The interest rates are so high. What do I do? When's it going to change? When's it going to go down? Well, working with us, we love, this is our favorite thing to do. When it's super easy, that's not as fun. We love to be strategic. We love to think outside the box, and we have such a great team that we work with, and we educate ourselves, and we keep a pulse on what's going on with both the interest rates in the market. And we have a team of lenders that we work with that we help you strategically get rates down. So if you're not wanting to get a 7.25, 7.5 rate, we can teach you how to strategically negotiate with sellers and either buy down your rate in a couple different programs. One of them we can get you in potentially as low as 4.5%, 5%, which is amazing.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and it takes too long to explain in full detail, but we would love to strategically sit down with you and figure out exactly for you how we can show you on paper even how this can work for your benefit right now.
Absolutely. You know, one of the things that we talked about today, met with one of our local lenders, is how people are waiting because we were spoiled for a while with 2 to 3% interest rates. And I think a lot of people are waiting for that to happen again. Every professional we've talked to has said, that's not going to happen. Actually, what we're probably going to see is they're going to go up. And something he said today that was a really good reminder for me is that where we're at right now is potentially lower than the bell curve that we're going to see. Right. Interest rates are going to go up, and then maybe January comes down, spring hits, and maybe they're going to take a dip. But even when that dip happens, it potentially is going to be higher in the dip than where we're at right now.
Right. I think we're going to see them increase a little bit longer. Of course, we're the professionals when it comes to the real estate and being strategic, but we reach out to the professionals to find out about what rates look like now, what they're going to look like. And I think it's going to be a while, maybe even towards the end of 2023, that we're going to see a dip again. And so in the meantime, if there's reasons for you wanting to move, there's reasons for you wanting to take advantage of getting a good deal in North Idaho, we have some amazing strategic moves for you.
Right, and now might be your best chance. And that is why we want to make sure that we're putting this proper education out there, because a lot of people don't realize it. So the second factor that we encourage you to consider is obviously politics. Politics and policies. And now we are not just looking at local politics. We are looking at national politics and what drives people to North Idaho. I think we would probably both agree that it's a safe haven for more conservatives, patriots in our country, and people want to move here for the freedoms because it's known as an area that with high concentration of people who are like-minded in that area. Well, when you look at states like California, Oregon, and Washington, we are at midterms. It is November 2nd today, and midterms are this month, and there's going to be a lot of policies that are going to be passed and then put into action in January, February of 2023. When that happens, we know personally several clients, several friends, family members who are going to be forced into a very difficult decision, and they're going to have to move. And so we are predicting, just from our own experiences and the research that we're doing, that the demand for North Idaho is going to explode again.
Right.
In the springtime.
Right. So that moves into what another topic that we want to talk to you about that we think is a positive right now. So the last couple of years, your competition was everywhere. There was just every house you went to,
insane.
there was like multiple offer situation, and sellers were able to just throw a number out in the sky and get it, and then some, way over. And so right now, it's not like that. So you have so much on your side. So we have clients that we're working with, we're able to go in and step into the situation. The sellers want to sell before snowfall or before spring. We're able to go in and negotiate not only the price down, we're able to negotiate all kinds of other things for you, whether it's that home needs something, or you have a dog coming so you want the backyard fenced, or you need credit, like you have enough for your down payment but you need all your closing costs paid, or you have it in your head that you do not want to pay anything over $350. Well, we have space and room to negotiate that down. So I love to use the analogy of going grocery shopping in a store like at 5 a.m. or midnight when no one else is there.
My favorite.
You have the whole store to yourself. It's quiet. You don't have any pressure. No one's like, there's no lines. There's no people there. It's very similar to that right now. So it's like, wow, we have all these homes to choose from, and we don't have to make a decision in the next 5 seconds.
Right.
We can actually go look at these homes, do some research, take a look at them again, and make our decision on the home we like, and then spend some time negotiating that out. That's huge. That is huge value. And let's say versus 2 years ago where you would have had to make a fast decision, pay maybe $25,000, $30,000 over the asking.
Always over.
Now, even if you did pay that 7%, it's going to take you years to pay, $25,000 in interest rate, if that makes sense. I know I don't want to go too deep into that, but just know right now, not having competition,
having less competition.
Less competition.
Right.
Yeah. Yes. And I agree with Jessica. So back to that, our topic number 2, really quick. That may change very quick in January. One of probably the number one reasons that we moved when we did is parental freedom. And that is going to change really quick in California come January. And so we are already having people reach out to us that are wanting to know how to strategically move to North Idaho in all the areas and fronts, including schools and all the above. So that's another thing that we love to do, is kind of be your concierge in that.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah. Okay, so our last topic as we wrap this up is seller credits, and it really just plays exactly into what you were talking about, is the negotiating power. There's people in the world who think that they can go onto Craigslist and get a house by themselves without the real estate agent. Well, let me tell you, research has shown, actually, I'm not going to lie, I maybe thought that before I became a real estate agent. My mom's been in real estate for 16 years.
Yeah.
And I was just like, she's just running around. She's crazy, like doing all these things. Well, now I understand. We work so hard to save you money on both ends, right? And so the seller credit negotiation is not something that the average person would know how to do, or that all good agents or all agents know how to do. So it's really important when you go into this process that you know that you could get seller credits to pay down that interest rate. One of the programs is one of the interest rate programs that we learned about that we can offer our clients is a 3-2-1 buy down, where let's say you qualify, hypothetically, lock in 6% that first year. So you pay, let's say, $10,000 into an escrow account, and it brings down your interest rate for the first year down to 3%, that second year down to 5%, and that third year down to 5%.
Or you can refinance way before that fourth year even comes up. So
absolutely. But that $10,000 that goes into that escrow account, you can request for the seller to pay for.
Absolutely. And they are.
They are. And right now, because of everything we talked about with less competition, you're getting those approved, those requests approved. So it's very important to be working with a savvy, strategic agent when you are looking to buy your house in North Idaho.
Yep, I agree. It's our favorite thing to do. We love to be strategic. We love to be creative, and we love to just help even if you're moving to the area. We love to help with all of those things because we did it.
We did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're here.
Now we're going to go show some properties. So have a great day. If you have any questions, please reach out to us on any of our social media platforms, or you can email us at sellingnorthidaho208@gmail.com, or I'll give you my mom's phone number out.
Or you can call me directly at 208-818-4639.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.